So it has finally happened just as I suspected it would have happened. Matter of fact, I was telling my wife about a month ago, predicting that this would be the next iteration of the play to earn movement. And it's here. At least one version of it is here. I don't know if you're on social media, Twitter, Facebook, but if you are, how they make their money is you. When you sign up for Facebook, okay, they make their money selling ads to you and then selling your information to different companies that use it for different purposes. That's how they make most of their money. Now, if you've been paying attention to the DeFi movement, in the back of my mind is the next most logical iteration of it was a social media website that gives you a cut of the action, right? I mean, that's part of why Facebook was free, is that they're making money just by you using the site, and part of how they make their money is the metrics. So something like 900 million people use Facebook every single solitary day. Yeah, that's really scary, but it's true. Something like that, maybe 1 billion at this point. That's the last time I read the figures. That's about 3 years ago. But there's a new game in town, and I suggest you check it out and get in on the action before it blows up big. So far, there's only one that I know of. It's called BBS Marketplace, and it is effectively, it's somewhat similar to Reddit. It's like Reddit. I don't really understand the mechanics of it all that great yet. I'm not a like, it took me a while to work out I'm kind of a techno dummy. It took me a while to figure out the mechanics of Twitter. It took me a decent amount of time, like a couple days, to figure out Facebook. But I just started checking this out. I got the info from Crypto Banter. If you're interested, there's a video they put out yesterday on it. About a half hour into the video, they talk about it. But I suggest you go check it out. It's called BBS Marketplace, and I just started using it. And from what I gathered, the premise is fantastic, and it looks like it'll work. The premise is you get paid to use their platform. You post something, and you have, first of all, you join groups, and you make something like $2 just for joining a specific group. Usually it's up to the group how much you would make. And then you post on their site, and you create a post just like on almost any other thing. And then people can buy your post, and you can use the money they've given you to buy other people's posts. And then people will buy that post from you. So far I haven't been able to cash out. You have to make about $20 in any one group to cash out. But it looks really promising. I've been playing around with it for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And, you know, I'm in 5 different groups, and I got something like $5-6 in each group. You know, it looks good to me. It looks fun. So I suggest you check it out, because this is the next thing to happen. If it isn't this particular version of it that takes root and becomes the star, this is coming, because this is the idea I was thinking is the next big thing. And right now it's called BBS Marketplace. That's the first one I found. I suggest you go check it out. Just put it into your Google search. You'll find it within a minute. And you can register just like that. It's just like any other thing. So I suggest you check it out and get in on the action before it blows up and becomes big. And then we'll see. Maybe this will be the big one, and maybe it won't. But, in the meantime, you can search around and poke around, and I'll make another video sometime in the next month after I've worked out the kinks and see if it's actually lucrative, but it looks like it could be potentially pretty lucrative. You could use it to, do what you do on Twitter or Facebook and make probably $10, $15 a day, maybe $20 a day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how good the economics are. So there you have it now. There you have it, kids. That is all for now. And that is all for now.